Alright, we are back. See if we can't make some more progress in here. I don't think we even... Yeah, we didn't even reach the other monolith to quick warp over there, sadly. Let's see if we can't be a little faster, though, especially now that we have that bridge rebuilt. Okay. Sparkly powder, what? Used in crafting a beautiful sparkly powder. Sparkly! I mean, why not? Ooh, got some gold ore out of that.
This one isn't gonna be easy.
No, I know, that's why we're bypassing it. Wait, right, that was the way to... I'll check out that other path eventually.
That was a good workout.
Here we go. Man, this job is so cool. Like, I love the look of it too, like just the outfit. And I probably shouldn't be pausing and going on about it while standing in the path of the fear. Spring water trickles down. Not yet. I don't really need it right this moment. Ooh, yes. Let's do this. Blow up a wall.
Let's get this over.
That was a good workout.
Ice physics.
That thing... terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
I know, that's why we're trying to avoid it. Wow. Just literally slipped right by it. And I'm complaining.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know. Just die.
Good. Eek. They put so many fears in these dungeons. They're like, oh, we don't want you to miss these. Come back and explore that, but I really need to get to that Seas Light. Or the monolith. Seas Light Cave midpoint. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Ooh, we're about to get some lore? Wait. What is it? Sent some big ones. Oh! And they're not friendly. What is that, some kind of mercenary instinct? You could say that. We'll need to defeat whatever they are if we want to go any further. Yeah, they big. Yeah, it's curious that we're running into beasts like these, because we ran into one of them in the Jade Forest, and that was more a story. Oh no, it resists. It resists ice, go figure. Nope, time to reload with flame bullets. That it? We did it! No, we haven't yet. Oh. He had an intense look on his face. This isn't good. What isn't? Probably don't have the time to stand around and discuss it. Oh! Hold on just a minute. This hardly seems fair. He called his friends for help, huh? Who would have thought it was this popular? This it for us? No! Stand aside. What the? Who's there? You should work on your manners. Sharika. It's you. I was told there were intruders. I didn't expect them to be you. Why are you here? We're here to save a great fairy. A great fairy? You're up to something, aren't you? Sister Sharika, regardless of what it is, they have no permission to be here. We must capture them and put them to trial. What? Right. Permission, permission. Do you never get tired of listening to yourselves? And where do you guys get off anyway? Are you the Grand Keepers of the Sea's Light or something? We are not. The Sea's Light is beyond all human understanding. It watches over us in all we do. What a primitive notion. Do you think it's some sort of god? You know God doesn't exist, right? The truth will be revealed someday. Then what will you do when the scales are ripped from your eyes? Mr. Sharika. Names. His Eminence has ordered us to capture the intruders. You're right. Understood. Take them away. No! Now I really am getting Chrono Trigger vibes. You come into our cave and start lecturing us on our religion. Right? How are you, Muck? It's good to see you. Begin the Inquisition! Oh no. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I am really getting Chrono Trigger vibes. Which, that was a... Was Chrono Trigger a Squaresoft franchise? I forget now. Bring the prisoners over here. I know they worked together with the guy that was the creator of Dragon Ball. This looks exactly like the Chrono Trigger scene. I know! Oh, so it was Square. Okay, cool. See, this is something that I continue to say that I've noticed about this game, is that I see Square Enix's past and fingerprints and franchises, like, all over this game. Like, I've gotten Final Fantasy 14 vibes, I've gotten some Nier vibes, now we're getting Chrono Trigger, like... This is so obvious it feels like it has to be a reference. Not only that, one of the fish that's an octopus, because you can fish in this game, of course, they call it Octopus Traveler. It's like... That seems too spot on to not be a reference to Octopath Traveler. Like, dude, this game is whole full of Square Enix references. Did we really treat prisoners this badly way back when? At least we're being tried together. Is this supposed to make me feel better? I can't stay cooped up in a place like this. And where is Baraka? I looked away for 1 second and he was gone. Well, he has to hide. Like if he gets caught. His Most Reverend Excellency, Ziegfeld, Patriarch of Argen. So, we finally meet the Patriarch. So that's the Patriarch. He's the reason we're in this mess. Isn't that Shirika beside him? Wonder what she's thinking. Silence. Oh, you silence. Oh, blessed stone of seasons, in your grace we judge these lost souls as the sea light doth desire it. What? Let us begin. Inquisitor, lay out their sins. Your Eminence, the sinners were apprehended within the Divine Seaslight Cave. Oh my goodness. They are to be tried for the defilement of such hallowed ground. Footprints indicate their intention was to reach the center of the cave, the seat of the Stone of Seasons. These are no ordinary villains. It is believed their intentions were indeed evil in nature. Did we get any questioning about this, other than just saying, oh, they're going into our divine cave, they're clearly evil? I see. A question to the accused. What were you hoping to achieve at the center of the Divine Seaslight Cave? Well, Myra, we'll have to be careful about how we choose to answer. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm going to be curious as to if there's going to be a right answer and a wrong answer in this. Especially if they're giving us 3 choices, because that tells me that, I don't know, choices really do matter, I guess. And we've been around to investigate the sea's light. Not that it's done anything. I don't know if they believe in fairies. So far, I think it's only been me and Arya that have seen them. It'll be interesting to see if there's an actual dialogue tree that leads to certain directions in this part. Yeah, real strong Chrono Trigger vibes here. To rescue a great fairy. I mean to suggest there is a creature that has lived alongside the Stone of Seasons that we do not know about. Mayhap we are being fed the delusions of a megalomaniac? That in itself is another great sin. What? Their guilt seems evident. Let us call upon witnesses who can testify the weight of the defendant's sins. Call forward the first witness. What? I saw it. I saw it all. The whispering and scheming in the shadows. What? They nearabouts up and vanished once their discussion was done. What? I hope you helped all those people at the carnival. I don't know, some of the stuff seemed kind of suspicious, and that guy was like trying to sell us something when we didn't buy it. Sped off to go and realize whatever awful deeds they had planned, no doubt. That was that dude! That's everything I saw. Next witness to the stand. I was guarding the Divine Seaslight Cave. They were present when the insurgent broke in, but... I didn't see anyone. That they were present at the time makes me believe they were actually covering for the real perpetrator. What? Yes, there's no mistake. This is truly wicked. What? That is all I have to say. Oh my gosh, that all of that really did matter. Our final witness, come forward. Oh, is this the young boy that dropped his thing and is like, they took it from me? Forgive me for I have sinned. It was when I dropped my floss indulgentio that I witnessed the sinners. What, that you knocked into us? The criminals found it. From what I hear, they wanted one for themselves. If I hadn't returned, then I can only assume they intended to steal it. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is real Chrono Trigger vibes, that everything is skewed towards us being guilty. That is the end of my account. What's going on? They're bending the truth in order to paint us as some utter villains. It has become clear the depths of their sins are far worse than we could have possibly imagined. What crime is there? Your Eminence. Yes, my child. Should we not allow the sinners a chance to defend themselves against these accusations? We mustn't simply assume everything the witnesses have said is true. There shall be no need. What? Or do you believe the word of a sinner to weigh more than that of a custodian of the Floss Indulgentia? With all due respect, a Floss Indulgentia should not change someone's social standing. Fair. Nor do I believe it should absolve anyone of their sin. Sherika, you are tired. Please rest once the Inquisition has been concluded. Oh my gosh. His Eminence will deliver his verdict. Yes, the sins of these criminals are abundantly clear. Not content enough to defile sacred ground, they chose to cast suspicion and even petty theft. There is but one punishment fitting for those beyond the Holy Mother's mercy: execution. No, you can't. You have to listen to us. What the crap? To the dungeons with you. But now are we gonna get broken out? Rude? Calm down already. I will not. How about I bug you? What's gonna happen? I will keep button mashing until something different happens, which I don't know if it would or wouldn't. Can I bang on here, or... Ugh. Fine. I guess at least I'm not alone, and they didn't take our weapons and items? Being incarcerated is quite the rare experience. By the way, I don't mean to come across as naive. But execution means they're going to kill us, right? It doesn't have a different meaning in this age? Can't believe I'm gonna die like this. I'll never make it back to my own time after all. We have to find a way out. I used to watch tons of jailbreak movies, but somehow I don't think that'll help. The odds are not in our favor. Now that it's come to this, I can't help wishing I'd spent more time with my mom and dad. What was your mom like? What a strange question to ask at a time like this. Whatever, we're probably going to die here anyway. We weren't what you would call a normal family, even in my time. They were both researchers. Of course, it was only natural that I should end up becoming a researcher too. I was even hailed as some kind of child prodigy, although that in itself is a bitter memory. There were some who would say I only rode on my parents' coattails. But it's not that we weren't close, I just kinda distanced myself from them. Even though we used to go out on family vacations and do all kinds of fun things together when I was small. What kind of things did you do for fun? Well, I didn't have much time for that kind of stuff as I got older, since I was always doing research. But I still remember going to theme parks as a family when I was younger. My heart pounding on a roller coaster, seeing the lights at the closing parade. It was like some magical dream world. I was always pestering my parents to ride the same coaster over and over. Then I would refuse to leave when the park closed. I even climbed to the top of a tower. My mom was so mad. Those are the only happy childhood memories I have. They're what kept me going even after that horrible disaster. What was the disaster? It was a cataclysm that kick-started the death of our planet. Pardon? I had been researching a way to fix it. That's why it's so important for me to get back to my own time. See? So I can't die here. Must be something we can do about that prison guard. We could feign illness. So you're up for the execution too, eh? Do you mean to say... Yep. I think the plan's to execute all the worst offenders in one fell swoop, if you'll excuse the pun. One fell swoop? So do they use a guillotine, or should we expect the gallows? Heck if I know, I just hold the keys. Alls I know is you get taken to the Divine Seas Light Cave. What? Speaking of which, there's been a lot of your type turning up here recently, giving me all this extra work to do. It's been this way ever since that Temple Indulgentia was established. Things were nice and quiet before. The temple and its flower. What is with that anyway, the Floss Indulgentia? Oh, that? It's in the name, an indulgence. It absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. Huh. According to the Patriarch, quietus came about because humans are horribly sinful creatures. But by wearing the Floss Indulgentia, we can absolve ourselves of those sins and keep that dreadful season at bay. What? Doesn't it still happen? That's absurd. And I suppose everyone here believes in that megalomaniacal nonsense. You're calling them delusions, you're wrong. The Patriarch has his oracle, they only speak the truth. Which is exactly what someone with megalomaniacal tendencies would say, jeez. I wish someone would absolve me of this idiot. What did you say? Nothing, I'm talking to myself. You know, if you just accepted as truth the more Floss Indulgentia, you wouldn't be in this situation, right? You know how freaking hard it was they made it for us to even try to get in to do that so we could try to go to the Seas Light Cave? I bet you want one now, don't you? We don't need anything like that. Remember, lying is a sin. And see it in your eyes. You want a Floss Indulgentia, and I am in a position to be able to help you. You see, I've actually got a fair few of them, and I'd be willing to give you one for a price. They don't go for cheap, mind, but you'd be able to overturn your death penalty if you had one to hand. So what say ye? Oh gosh. I mean, if we go to the cave, that's kind of what we want. And if we could fight off whatever kind of, I don't know, execution, and probably save the other people that are going to be executed. Nah. Stick to your guns. That flower really isn't worth it. Brack! Or Brakka? Brakka! Where the heck have you been? I should be asking the same thing. You know you're dealing with order missionaries, right? There's no use in sticking around if one of them crosses your path or you end up here. You came back to save us! I wouldn't go that far. I just heard your familiar voices echo through the underground passage. Is that near here? Yep, looks like my guess about it being built by Order insurgents was right on the money after all. It's connected to this very dungeon. I didn't even know this route existed until now, anyway. Still, I'm glad you're here. You're a pretty good escort. The deal was to take you all the way to the Seas Light, remember? You get what you paid for. No need to hang around here any longer. I say it's time for a prison break. Let's go! We're clear of the dungeon. What now? Huh? Whoa, is this it? Is the passage finally collapsing? Arya, calm down. Panicking doesn't help. I'm calm. We're fine. That rumble came from somewhere near the surface. She seems very calm. She seems the picture of calm. Something's probably happening at the Holy Capital. Let's go take a look. What is happening, though? What would shake the entire city like this? Oh. Say now is not the time to turn in food. Oh my, isn't Doxa over that way? Oh. You're absolutely right. I've never seen an avalanche like that. Oh no. It's just as the Oracle foretold, a great calamity would befall Doxa. The Oracle saved us. It's like the Oracle's predictions about a great calamity came true. Oracle, huh? The Oracle of the Patriarch was right. Come, we should get baptized as well. Yeah, you're right. That Ziegfeld's getting just what he wanted. At this rate, everyone in the Holy City will be walking around with one of those floss indulgentia. What do you know about those flowers? That's a good point. You seem to know a great deal about them back in the dungeon. I thought you had business with the Sea's Light. I'm not prying into your business, so maybe you shouldn't pry into the business of others. My duties are done for the day. I'm going back to my hideout. If you wish to return to the Sea's Light, then call on me again another day. He's hiding something. Duh! We can deal with that later. For now, let's do as he said and split up. More and more stuff keeps getting suspicious. It makes me wonder if the guy makes his predictions from the Oracle and then like they go about making it happen or whatever. Who knows? Ooh, increase water damage. Yes, please. Up, get our new skills. Right, we can't go in there until whatever happens to where we can actually go in there, I suppose. Go to Shatola. I suppose for now we should just go home. Whoa, is Twitch freaking out on y'all's end? It's looking weird. Everything look okay on y'all's end? Oh well. Okay. I'm trying to keep like these three things in my inventory at all times. These away. Okie doke. Right, we gotta level up. Oh, we got a letter from Estina now. And a letter from, Hein as well, it seems. Hmm.
See you later.
Your assistance, I have finally completed my modifications to the Fiasola. I cannot thank you enough. Without you, there's no imagining how long this world would have taken me to do alone. Once we have procured the necessary supplies, it would finally be time to head to the ocean floor. We should be able to catch up to her for now. Thanks again for everything. Apparently there's been another incident in Argent. It's a good opportunity for us to get a clue on who our attacker could be. Let's head over there right away. I'll wait for you in Argent. Oh! Oh, that's convenient. With all that done and dusted, it finally feels like Nemea has returned to the way it was before. This is the world I am able to protect, and that's fine. In time, I know my reach will grow and I'll be able to protect the whole world, just as I promised. I look forward to when that day comes. Aww. Hazel, you're so precious. Like, man. To load some stuff. Let's load all of our makers up.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Do.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. The key is to have fun with everything.
Oh, I guess that was all the harvests off that one batch of Chatolan peppers. Save you. Got so many of them too. I'm wondering if there at some point we'll get like a greenhouse sort of thing. Be interesting. To pet the animals. I start putting that extra woolen feed I've got in the bin now. There it is. Oh, whoops, I didn't actually sell those. Oops, Boodles. put this in the cheese maker. There we go. Still hasn't rained, but we are in the middle of summer, so I don't anticipate it's going to rain as much as the other seasons. Well, we could actually do Estina's quest, because I probably would like to go ahead and finish up Arjun's stuff. Such a good boy. Oh yes, we can feed him too. We can now dig holes. What? Okay. Sounds spiffy.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Your pet will dig a hole for you if you press X while mounted on your pet. Digging holes in the ground could uncover hidden entrances to caves. Ooh. A little bit of time. Oh, I got a buzz. Ooh, it takes time though. Okay. Salmon and veg hot pot recipe. So I got a little buzz when I walked over a certain spot, which I guess is them indicating, hey, you should dig with your pet here. Interesting. Granted, it is a little sad that it does take time, but I guess that makes sense. That makes me kind of wonder where I should and shouldn't go. We'll look for that another day. I don't want to spend all of my daylight hours wandering the world map. Huh? It's quiet. Is it me or is it eerily quiet? No. You too. Shrika. Uh-oh, we should go, Myra. Wait, that's not why I'm here. Excuse me? I mean, she was the one that wanted to seem to give us a fair shot. Then why are you here? Well... Holy Capital is completely empty. They're CDs. What about the dungeon? Nothing. Aside from the escaped convicts here, all of the other sinners have vanished. What? How could this be? What the heck happened? Oh, well, where to begin? To cut straight to the point, every devout in the city disappeared overnight. He's right, civilian and priest alike. I think we're all that's left. What? Where do you think they went? That's the question. We've searched everywhere inside the city. All that's left is the Divine Seas Light Cave. Think so too, huh? What does that mean? They tightened security at the entrance. Even missionaries were forbidden entry, but the priest there was acting strange. They just kept mumbling, saying we weren't allowed in over and over. It's like they were possessed. I've only been a priest for a year, but to refuse a missionary like Shrika? That's shady to me. But it's not like we can get in there and see for ourselves. Then let's use the hidden route. You really want to tell them? What am I saying? Of course you do. What hidden route? You two can promise to cooperate, then we'll get you into the Divine Seas Lake Cave. Cooperate with you? Don't make me laugh. Wait, Cetus. There really isn't any other way. Fine, if you want to join hands with blasphemers, then go right ahead, if you'll excuse me. Well, I mean, as long as he isn't gonna throw us back in the dungeon. But Cetus... Shrika, what do you want to do? Oh, frames, please. Cool your biscuits. No, this isn't the time for uncertainty. Please show me the way to this hidden route of yours. Alright, let's hurry up and find Baraka. Alright. Hey, dude. We have a new friend. And I think she's gonna cooperate. So you came after all. I was wondering what... Huh? Pardon my intrusion. Huh, this is an interesting home. Hey Myra, you brought a missionary here? What, are you selling me out now? Just calm down. That's right, will you listen a moment? Just get to the point. It's kinda crazy out there. That's what's going on. Still can't say it's enough to make me start trusting a missionary. What about you, Shrika Viramand? Since we're all cooperating now, why don't you tell us what you know? It's rude to assume. Don't play coy. You mean to tell me you heard nothing of standing near Sigfield all this time? His Eminence. Yes, perhaps I did. What do you mean by that? There's a pretty high chance that Ziegfeld is responsible for whatever's happening right now. I agree. His Eminence has forbidden entry into the Divine Seas Lake Cave. Not to mention his visits to it have become more frequent as of late. He must be hiding something in there. I bet it's tied to the sudden disappearance of everyone in town. That patriarch is up to no good. I always thought he was suspicious. But... something on your mind? Can't believe that His Eminence would do something inquitious to his own followers. Not after he took in Cedes and I when we were orphaned and alone. So he's like a father to you? Yes, you could say that. You may not be tied by blood. No, it's because you're not that your debt to him must feel immeasurable. But you're probably in for a bumpy ride. If you don't feel ready to face the patriarch, then you can stop now. Nobody would blame you. Aww. No, I can't stop here. I'm a missionary. I follow the dogma of the Holy Mother. For her, I will exterminate anything that brings harm to the Order. Even if that threat is the Patriarch, I will be the one to stop him. It was he who raised me. He is like my own father. That is why it must be me who puts an end to his wrongdoing. I believe that is the one duty a child has to their parent. Fair enough. Don't push yourself too hard. I can't have you getting in the way. Okay, Myra, I think we've said all there is to say. Time to head into the Divine Seas Lake Cave. Ooh. And... yes! The Pilgrim Job class. Job that wields a magic blade for physical and magical attacks that can learn wide range attacks and create fields that inflict damage. Ooh. I like that. We are trying that out immediately. Oh, and we need to put somebody into the party. Got it. Safar Sawakale. Sounds fancy. Sure, why not? No? Oh, we can go down from here. I mean, go figure, but... Oh, no way! Are we a sage? I'm gonna say it again, I don't care. I'm going to reference Final Fantasy XIV all day long if I see something that looks like a Final Fantasy XIV reference. And this looks like a sage! Oh my gosh. I mean, it probably doesn't have like the exact same properties as a sage, but holy heck, it looks so cool.
With someone who's not a priest.
What? Oh, let's go here. I really like the look of the weapons. The outfit isn't bad either. Alright, let's get a move on. Yeah, Sage is another one of the jobs in Final Fantasy XIV that is for healers. It's like the healer from Endwalker, I think? Yeah. It's the new healer class from Endwalker, and uses weapons that look almost exactly like these. Heck, even the outfit I have that has like the little cape kind of looks similar to the starting outfit that they give you for Sage. Granted, it's more of like a healing and a barrier type, but still, I get big Sage vibes off of this. Alright, let's look around. So we have a bridge over here that needs to be fixed. A ladder?
Let's get this over with.
Oh my gosh, this is so powerful. I am not going to complain. Okay, so we got ladders over there. Whoop! Oh, that was a rush. Oh, so is that our way back up, I'm guessing? Whee! Yeah, that's gotta be the way back up of all places. Oh. Dang it. Way back up that way. And this class is powerful. Ooh. Please. Or we'll take that. Why is this here if we can't do anything with it, or there's no, like, little secrets or anything? Curious. Wee! Oh. Hey, what did that do? Guess I didn't even check what that was supposed to do.
May lost souls find repose.
Okay, one way down here.
a good workout.
Lump potato seeds, okay. Always take free seeds. Without complaint. Ah, it meets up down here.
Let's get this over with. Don't get sloppy. Pull yourself together.
Oh gosh, I'm like way low health. Don't think we're anywhere close to a modest monolith, so do not want to pass out. No. Sure. Bring it forward.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come. That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
Oh, thank you. Dang it. Move, 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 move. Ah. Here's the bridge. Good. Our shortcut. Shape and snowball at the edge of the path. Be a snowman. Sure. Ooh. Oh.
Let's get this over with.
That was a good workout.
Say wheel. Sorry, dude. Man, is it just me or does it seem like I'm the one taking a lot of damage lately? I don't know if it's because of, maybe it's because of the gnomes and all their magic they're using on us, I suppose. Ladder. We can't go that way. Oop.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come. May lost souls find repose.
That was a good workout.
Party down again.
Thanks.
Ooh, no thank
That thing is
you.
terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
I'll map that out. Come on, I want the ladder. Yep. Go away. Ew, dang it. Where's the other ladder? Here? No, what the heck? Huh. Nail? Huge. This. Huh. Activates and the environment changes. So it got older? I mean, if it means I can walk over here and get this ladder, all the better. So now I need to make sure I'm on the bell. Run! It's gonna take us an hour to fix the ladder. Whew. More chili plant seeds, which take. I can't do anything with them right now, but still. Sell that, but we'll do it in the morning. Right now, we going to bed. We got a letter from Press. Ooh, we can level it up. Ooh, that sounds nice. Good? Good. Dynamite, we've got repairs, we've got bell. Let me grab another one of those sandwiches. I should just take all of them with me, I guess. A few more juices.
Take care out
'Cause
there.
if we're getting hit out there, holy moly. I'd like to, you know, not get hit. Chris really hasn't been looking good lately. I don't think she's taken a break in days. I heard what's been going on with the quiet, but she can't help anyone if she keels over. Myra, I need your help. Please say something to her, or even just show your face at the clinic. You've got to do something. Oh dear. Everybody's overworking themselves! Son of a gun.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested. Hello, little crappies. Take that. Good morning.
Drink up, lovelies.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies. You're doing good on stuff, though. Out some stuff, keeping all the feed. our smoked meat was done. Very nice. See how much smoked meat sells for. Got so much hop juice that there's what. Okey-doke. Ooh. Now we have the chance of getting 3 high-quality eggs from our chickens. Very nice. Getting high-quality milk, too. Just gotta spend time with our pets. Animals, not pets, but you'll get what I'm saying. Sell those. Alright, let's go see if we can't see to the end of chapter 3C.
Bye-bye.
Alright, back to Arjen. Okay, that's going down. This will need to meet Justina in here. Okay, she's in the square, perfect. Go ahead and get that out of the way. It's been a while since we'd heard from Justina. I don't really know what the cycle is of your people asking to spend time. Thanks for coming, Myra. So, as I said in the letter, those incidents are occurring in the capital now as well. The victims were injured, but nothing life-threatening as of yet. At least there were no casualties. Yes, thank goodness, but we can't be complacent. The attacker might still be lurking somewhere in the capital. Let's try the temple first and ask them about the incidents. That's a rather uncouth way of gathering information, wouldn't you say? Who's that? Wait, I know that voice. So you are alive then, Miss Shadow Assassin. Or rather, Justina. Rosny, is that you? Who's that? Hi, I'm Rosny. I'm one of Justina's colleagues. No, you're not. Stop it, Rosny. I'm not one of you anymore. Oh, that's right. You left our organization. So, what are you doing in a place like this? Me? Doesn't matter. That's not what I came for. And what did you come here for, Rosny? Well, that's obvious. You're the one going around calling yourself the Shadow Assassin, aren't you? Excuse me, isn't that my line? Last time I checked, you were the Shadow Assassin. You mean it's not you? Those attacks weren't the organization's doing? No, we have nothing to do with it. I'm searching for the attacker myself. You expect me to believe that? Up to you, what do you want to believe? I have no intention of fighting with you. You look like you're telling the truth. Myra. I get it. I wouldn't trust me either if I were in your position. I'll leave it at that. Wait, Rosny. Do you want to go after her? No, let's leave it. We won't be able to catch up to her now anyway. Sorry, Myra. Let's take a break for our search for now. Do you have a moment to talk instead? I feel like I should probably tell you a little bit more about my past, and the band of assassins I used to belong to. Sure. They used to call us the dealers of death. We were involved in all kinds of disputes. Political assassinations, family feuds, you name it. There are always hundreds of silent wars going on in the world that you never hear about. When people don't want to get their hands dirty, they call on a group like ours to do it for them. We killed anyone for the right price. We lived by the motto, never get caught. If no one saw you do it, then it wasn't you. That's the kind of people we were. Heartless killers, dealers of death. How did you end up with them? That's the only way of life I ever knew. By the time I was old enough to understand, I was already in too deep. A lot of other members fell in it to the same way I did. Rosny is one of them. We were about the same age, so we used to work together a lot. We grew up taking lives for a living. She mentioned you left. Did. I betrayed the others. One day I realized I couldn't do it anymore. Excuse me. That's the day I decided to leave. Well, you know the rest. Is it a betrayal if you just wanted to leave and you didn't tell anybody about anything? Well, now you know about my past. Much as I'd like to, I can't erase it. And I can't act like it didn't happen. So, what now? I don't know. But now that I'm caught up with them again, I can't just go back to normal. Sorry, Myra. I need some time to process all of this. I need to figure out what to do next. Take your time to think about it calmly. Thanks. I'll write to you again when I've calmed down. Ian. Man, and this is only level 4 with her, too. Well, now seems like a good time to take a break. I need to go potty, so we'll be back. I'll run some ads, but we'll be back soon. Alright, thank you everyone for your patience. Alright, let us continue. Alright. Let us head back to... That's the shop, that's not the inn. I'm interested to see how they conclude this one. Is what it's... School Automata. Wrong door. Be on, shall we? Yeah, we're close. We at least have our some of our shortcuts. Just around this way. Shoot. Oh, but here's the left. Nope, nope, don't walk off the edge. Don't you dare walk off the edge. Oh, we have a chance to repair this son of a gun. Whew. Oh. Takes care of him. Forward.
Lost souls find repose.
Hello? is everything going for me? Why am I getting all the aggro? I know I initiate and everything, but come on. Huh. I don't know if it used him on purpose to block us off from it. Oh, Canelo doll. Yeah. Ooh, bomb wall? Bomb wall. Thing I brought plenty of dynamite. Please. Curry herb seeds. Still don't have a cave, though I feel that's probably gonna change once.
Don't you think you should fall back a little?
Lost souls find
Yeah, let's drink some dirt. Yeesh. Plus indulgentia flower bed. Have to have somewhere to raise all the flowers in. Ooh, sure. That. Oh, wow. What is this? Lost indulgentia. This is where they propagate. Shrika, did you ever ask the patriarch about these flowers? Lost indulgentia absolve us of our sins. Humans are born simple creatures. Quietus was born from that sin. Flower purifies us and the land. The more you say it, the shadier it sounds. Of course, even his most devout worshippers didn't believe him at first. He would whisper about the strange flower the patriarch was suddenly trying to foist on people. Sea's light changed and calamities befell the city, people would cling to anything for salvation. His oracle had prophesied a disaster, and just like that, it would occur. It saved hundreds of lives. In time, anyone not seen embracing the purity of the floss indulgentia was rumored to be tainted. Wow. People were frantic to own one, and before you knew it, the flower became more important than prayer. It couldn't believe that our faith would transform in such a way. Faith is in prayer. It buds from the wishes of the heart, not something you pin to your clothes. What was I to do? Human heart is fickle. It's always searching for the easy solution. Meanwhile, the floss indulgentia spread throughout the holy city, and nobody knew its true purpose. So are you finally going to tell us what that is? You know, don't you? Shrika, I have one question for you. Those that have been left behind, are any of them wearing that flower? Come to think of it, no, they aren't. So the other guy wasn't wearing a floss indulgentia? Anyone who hasn't been wearing a floss indulgentia is still in the city. How could this be? I thought as much. You think the Floss Indulgentia has something to do with this? If I did, explaining it here would take a horribly long time. Just go and see for yourself. All truths are waiting for you up ahead. What? It's lovely, but it sounds crazy at the same time. Little secrets around, just to be sure. In Konelu dolls. Chilled confinement. That sounds like oh. Deal with one of these. Oh.
That was a good workout.
At least it wasn't difficult, I suppose. Ah. Another bridge. Do still have 2 more of those left. Certainly been using them. Flowers are blossoming all over. Going in a conspicuous patch, I'll concentrate. Sure. Dang it. Dang it. Rude.
That was a good workout.
Heckin' monsters.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come. May lost souls find repose.
I should have, like, I don't know, gotten one of those earth magic rings because yowzers. So if we slide off, then we'll see about making our way. Just have to be careful. Ice orb recipe. Ooh. It's fancy. I guess it's to consider monsters.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Y'all get down here and let me take this thing out.
That was a good workout.
Stay on the sandwich, because I have a feeling I'm gonna. Oh boy. Oh, rude.
May lost soul.
Sheeshums. Just hit a little too hard. Ten. And a lap space. Let's activate that. Feeling that'll come in handy. Bridge spotted. I think we're anywhere close to getting to a Lotus Monolite Sap. We're a ways away from it, so I should probably go back and repair that bridge. Be ready on the bell. There are a lot of bridges in here. Oof, we almost got full up of stuff. I almost feel like I should go back into the city tomorrow. Buy one of those earth rings because there's things, earth magic and everything. Food. But for now we sleep before we get out. Alright, not bad. Growing them hops and selling the juices aren't a bad thing.
Morning.
Almost wonder if another air kit and another bomb on my person. Still got some food.
See you later.
I'm sorry. I said I could put up with what the townsfolk were saying, but I couldn't, and now I've upset everyone. I've never been more lost. Aww. I never thought I'd meet Rosny again in Argent of all places. I suppose this is punishment for running away from my sins for so long. Myra, I have something very important I would like to discuss. Would you come and meet me at the orphanage? Gotcha. Ray wants to about so many serious things. And make right. Lemon jam.
Drink up, lovelies.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Hop plants actually last a long time, it seems. Not that I'm complaining, it just means I can make and sell more hops juice. Yoke. Go to the ant. Ooh, splendid horn. Is that their premium byproduct? Very nice.
See you later.
Sure, we go to the item shop and pick up one of those earth rings because earth magic sucks. Ooh. Hopefully we can still buy stuff. Supposed to be like, oh, everybody in town got spirited away or something. Oh no! So if we didn't buy an earth ring by now, we're just... game. Dang it. Well... Ooh. So we need to activate the winter mode every time we come.
find.
Oh. This guy being frozen is blocking the way. That's distinct. Guessing there's gonna be some kind of about. I think I made more bombs. Good. Ooh. Yes, this is what we needed. We needed that for the make juice to make the drinks for one of the turn-ins down in Shatola. Good.
That was a good workout.
There we go. Like heck, I'm the long distance DPS. I shouldn't be the one taking all the damage. Ooh. Cave crop though. Son of a gun. Hopefully get the cave eventually. This away.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
And repair the ladders. Bad mess again. Hmm. Dog sleep Guessing there's gonna be respect. So it was like a oh, we've got to him. Yeah. I don't want to unfreeze him. He's evil. See. Yeah. I'm here.
That thing's terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
I know. Shut up. What do you think I was hiding in the corner for? I didn't want it to see us.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment, you lost souls, find repose.
That was a good workout.
We take on the Genome Malice? The Genome Malice? Oh,
That thing is
dang,
terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
I know. You be quiet. I know. Issues. No fruit. Go away. Go away. Grab it. Anything else? That it. Out. Run. Oh, get those guys. They're just filling this cave with fear. Literally. Dang it. Ow! What the crap, game? That is rude. Fine.
Thanks.
Eat that. Yozers. Man. Making me choose and making me have, like, not so great and even worse options. At least it didn't kill me. Because, good grief. Ooh.
May lost souls find repose.
Yeah, when they make you make choices, they really don't give you if it's wrong or the right choice. It's just almost RNG. There's almost no reasoning it.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
Ooh. I know, child. It's not like I want to go down there either. Excuse me. More toys. Ooh, treasure. Nope. Nope. Off the edge.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
That was a good workout.
That region. Not. Why does it look like there's another path off? Back here eventually.
This
That
is
was a
not
good
going to
workout.
be an easy opponent.
Your ass.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
The bridge. Okay. So this at least looks to put us closer. So in that case, it's probably worth it. Yeah. Always repair the bridges. Always. And cabbage seed. Bell. There you go. Coming. And when they called that a midway point when we got to the first area, I thought that it was gonna be that big. But... Too bad. One more turn bell. Repair. Another sandwich. Take those with me just in case. Seems like everything wants to kick our butt right. Oh yeah, I forgot that the ginger drink would act as HP. Might not tear. I have a feeling that that means that end part continued damage, like that means that it's a DOT on us. Kinda makes me not want to drink it, you know. I am determined. Determined, I say, to get through to the end of the dungeon. Darn it. See this through. Then we'll go spend time with all of our peeps.
Hello, little crop.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
Haven't even been keeping track of how many harvests we get off of all
Hello,
these Chateau
little
and Pepper
crappies.
Like,
Hello, little crappies.
hops plants too.
Tin cup lovelies.
much juice. The only detriment about the hop juice is just that stamina regen. Concerning. This definitely want some of that juice just so when fall comes around, season's fine. Oh, so processing high quality wheat and grass gives us more feed. Not a bad thing. At least keep our animals content. Oh, so much that the feeders are actually gonna be full. Whoops. Oh. Means we're keeping them all nice and happy. Let's go put the spares in the storage box. I am determined to finish this dungeon today. Right, let us be off.
See you later.
Hopefully now with all of our shortcuts in place, be able to make quicker work of this. And I hope everyone is having a lovely Friday. Have any plans for the weekend? Nope. Forget you. Tomorrow I would like to stream a little bit more of this. I just don't know what time. We will figure that out. Of course, if you're in the Discord, you will have a better way of knowing. And of course, just pay attention to going live notifs and stuff. That little box they drop down or pop up or whatever. Away. Interested.
I hope you're prepared.
This
Your
thing is
judgment day
terrifying.
has come.
Curiosity will be the death of us.
May lost souls find repose.
Ooh, I want that treasure. Oop, no. Go down that way. It's at least just not. Oh no! Shoot, I can't get to that treasure chest because I'd have to go back and activate the monolite. Not a gun. And I really don't feel like trekking back. Suppose I have. No, because if I go back up and I can get the next monolite, then at least it wouldn't be a far. I mean, we're likely to come back here at one point or another, because there's too many things, places we haven't been, things we haven't done. Wow. That was a long way down. Things we haven't done. Yeah.
I hope you're
Why
prepared.
all three of you
Your
right
judgment
now?
day has come.
Again, I feel that this is a mix. I say that the Avenger job is a mix of Red Mage and Gunner jobs.
May
This
lost
tells me.
souls find repose.
And then only if the almost called it Sage, the Pilgrim job had a heal of some sort. Heck, if only there was a job that was dedicated to heal. Haven't found it yet, but I guess we'll see. We've still got a couple of job slots open. Alright, who's being a ding-dong? Blood on! Some giant puppet. Oh. Is this what his eminence was hiding? Oh. Oh, that's ugly. What the crap is that? Arya, what's going on? Do you think they have something like this in this time? Know what it is? I do. It's a machine that we use in the future. Future? It's a long story. But why is it here, and what does that make you? We'll have to talk about that later. If this is here, then that must mean the sea's light really is connected to me being pulled to this time. Why would the Patriarch hide it, though? Should be able to answer that when I know what this machine does. Okay, Automata, what is your model number? Oh! Hello. Model number EM2072/B. Ghoul Automata FMS type alias Animoy. Did the puppet just talk? Okay, Animoy, what is your prime directive? Prime directive is to observe future events and present findings to the operator. Wait, is this the Oracle? So it's an event observation system. This was the Patriarch's precious Oracle. I'm sorry, I have no idea what's going on. Would you mind explaining it in a way us normal people can understand? Ah, my bad. Your Patriarch's Oracle was a sham. He used this machine to predict the future. He just called it an Oracle to explain why he was able to do what he was doing. This thing can see into the future? Basically, yes. This is an event observation system created in the future during my time. Though it doesn't actually see the future, instead it predicts events by studying changes in the environment. Wow. You mean like a weather forecast? Yeah, pretty much. The same way you were able to tell how the weather will be tomorrow. So not dissimilar to predicting snowfall when aphids appear in the air. That's right. You've learned this pattern based on numerous environmental changes. This machine does the same thing, but on a grander scale and with greater precision. Finding all of this pretty hard to believe. If you know how to use this thing, then I don't have much of a choice. Future civilizations? What the heck is going on? Is this another of their tricks? The event observation system was eventually suspended for being too expensive to run. The primary purpose was to act as a compass, using event tree analysis if there was a disaster. There were issues, since it could only predict disasters after all, not guide us in overcoming them. Being able to predict disasters suits the Patriarch's needs perfectly. Who wouldn't believe an oracle that predicts calamities after the event with the sea's light? Or at least that's my hypothesis. It's all rather trivial when you break it down like that. But why would His Eminence control people, maybe? And sense him up ahead. Why don't we go and ask him ourselves? Oh boy. So just an odd automata. It is kind of crazy that all these things are being ported in from the future to somehow or another. Or at least to another, like, environment. Alright, Seat of the Stone of Seasons. Finally reached the next monolith, so let's take a break. Sure. Yes, we get a food event. Oh, this is from Shatola. Wow, you spotted that pretty quick. You must be a fan of Shatola cooking. I am. I like all food, honestly, but the food from Shatola is my favorite. I think it might be because the smell reminds me of home. I mean, this looks amazing. Shatola does smell like the sea. Speaking of the sea, the beach at Shatola is beautiful, isn't it? Bet surfing there would be a ton of fun. Surfing? What is surfing? Oh, it's kind of a sport where you stand on a board and ride on top of the waves for as long as you can. You want to use the strength of the bigger waves to keep your balance. I want to give that a try. Somehow I feel you'd be good at it, Myra. Riding waves on top of a board. Oh, I've seen that before. The children in Shatola do it sometimes. Haven't seen an adult try it, though. Really? I wonder why. Well, when I asked the bartender, he told me it's because adults just sink right away. They probably haven't figured out how to make a board strong enough to withstand their weight. That's a shame. I was looking forward to maybe trying surfing again. Why don't we ask Hein? Let's not. I feel he wouldn't be content unless he added rockets to it or something. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to give surfing a try. Wait, I know. The board may be out of the question, but I could help you feel what it's like to ride the waves. You see, I can ask the sea creatures to let us ride on their backs. Huh? You can do that? Of course. That's amazing, Emma. Let's do it. Okay, I'll ask the Sahagin next time I see them. Oh. The Sahagin? You couldn't ask something more normal, like a dolphin or something? Well.
Ready? Let's go.
Save. Man. Thinking back over the course of the events, I'm actually kind of curious if there is going to be like a guide for the trial and the events within Arjun. Alright, dude, you got some explaining to do. Your Eminence! Oh, Shirika. What are you doing, Patriarch? Please explain this. Take a look around. No! What have you done to them? They are not dead, yet. You're here earlier than I expected. What is the meaning of this? What happened to the followers? Anyone wearing a floss indulgentia is a target. He hunts them down, takes over their minds, and makes them his dummies. Before long, they lose consciousness and he absorbs them into his body. And then off he goes to the next town, leaving a trail of death in his wake. Isn't that right, Kierkegaard? Kierkegaard? Oh, so you know my real name, do you? What do you mean by real name? My name is indeed Kierkegaard. I am a hallowed born of the sea's light. Ew! Your Eminence? I'm not sure I follow. This monstrosity is no patriarch. He's a hallowed, a kind of man-eating monster. Is it similar to hollows? But that's impossible. The patriarch isn't a monster. I've been a mercenary long enough to know a thing or two. I know about that village, Kierkegaard, the one you obliterated 20 years ago. Dude. Terrible what happened there. I came so close to death it took quite some time to recover. But thankfully, that is how my path crossed with the Order. They saw me on the brink of death and took me in. They're a good-natured bunch. They already had blind faith in their teachings, so manipulating them couldn't have been easier. I don't understand the whole situation, but this guy sounds like a real piece of work. How could you betray Shirika? I wouldn't call it a betrayal. It was always my plan to use them. Although I did almost pity them at first, it was laughable to me that they worshipped this stone the way they did. It is simply nonsensical to worship this stone while hating omens at the same time. What? You humans are utter fools, controlled by your hearts. All you do is shorten the planet's lifespan. Wouldn't you be better off living under our rule and becoming puppets of the Hallowed? But then, why did you take us in? Why did you bring me up as your own? I knew that you held an immense latent power, Shirika. And my plan was to use you as a figurehead who would win over the hearts of the people. It all went according to plan. You became known as the Seraph Child and a symbol of hope within the Order. Although that hasn't been necessary since Endemoy appeared. You're using me as a tool? Shirika trusted you. I imagined she would, yes, I brought her up to. Are you telling me the teachings mean nothing to you, Patriarch? And everything was leading to this? But of course, I only feigned piety in order to gain control over the Order. I couldn't care less about the teachings. No one has ever seen the Holy Mother with their own eyes. How can you believe in such fantasy? You were to lay your eyes upon the grace of the Holy Mother. It would surely drive you into despair. I only used the teachings to my advantage when it suited me. You were just another tool, as all of you were. But you, Shirika, are an exceptional tool among humans. There is remarkable power concealed within you. Even if you wanted to become one of my thoughtless puppets, I wouldn't allow you. Jerk. I'm grateful for everything you've taught me, Patriarch. Taught me countless lessons, important lessons. I saw the world as a bleak place when I was a young orphan. But I've made it this far thanks to you. You took me in and gave me something to believe in. I can only imagine that the people of the past made the teachings because they believed in the power of the human heart. Because although we may make mistakes and we can be foolish at times, it is our hearts that drive us to improve ourselves and build a better future. And take steps to make each day that bit better than the last. Without you, I never would have come to believe in that. For that, I am grateful to you. But he was only using you. I know, his intentions may have been warped. But that doesn't change the fact that I gained something valuable from him. So, this heart of mine that you nurtured and raised is only telling me one thing, that I must stop you. Even if you try to downplay the importance of my existence, I will always stay true to my heart. Fool, what use is that heart of yours? That fragile organ is why you humans have to be fed faiths and religions for sustenance. Why suffer and live subjected to the pain that your heart brings when you could be a cold-hearted puppet? So be it. If you choose to defy me, I shall just have to kill you. Oh boy. Ew. I need your help, everyone. The Patriarchs. Or rather, Kierkegaard's plan ends right here. Way ahead of you. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Well, I may as well help. This is holding up my Seaslight investigations. Let's get him.
Let me show you how peaceful it is to be eaten.
Ugh.
I will be the one to stop you.
Nasty?
That is my responsibility as your child.
Oh. It's an AoE that stays on the ground. That's not good.
Not bad.
I followed you this far, Kierkegaard.
Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. feeling those things are going to be dangerous if they stay around. Nope, 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 get out. Out. This guy is scum. Nope. Oh, rude. Sandwich. No. Dang it. Okay, so even though the AoE goes away, as long as we get out of it, we're not completely done in. We need to take this guy out.
Just keep still and let me hit you.
Want a break?
Just keep still and let me hit you. I didn't think you'd last this long. I will give you the sickness that is despair.
Their next attack is big!
I know, so I'm trying to take him down.
I'll never let go of my heart.
Woo.
Can't be.
Let's go!
I'll deal with you myself.
Ooh. That was an amazing hit.
I will give you the
Quick, while he's
sickness
broken!
that is despair.
Get ready to defend.
Resist if you want, it will be the death of you.
Woo.
Can't be.
I kind of wonder if having the targets
Toppled by
around,
the lights of a mere human.
kind of wonder if having the rest of those targets around could take our focus off of him and thereby fail the AoE, the supercharge attack. Ugh, unbelievable. Overpowered by mere humans? That's right! Jerk. Come to your senses, Shrika. It's me. Could you really kill me? Wow, gaslighting. I'll do it if you can't, Shrika. I don't want him slipping through our fingers after we've come this far. Shrika, have you forgotten your debt of gratitude to me? More gaslighting. No, how could I forget? Well then. Yep. Thank you for raising me. Now, goodbye. Woo! Ugh, how did I get caught up in this mess? I didn't even get any good clues. The puppet might have been a clue. Oh right, I guess. There's still the question of why that automata showed up here. It's about the only clue I got from coming here. Shrika's taking her time, but this whole event must have been a lot for her to process. Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, you actually look perkier than I expected. We were just talking about you. How did it go? Well, I told them to grant you all access to the seed of the Stone of Seasons. Great! Now I'll be able to research the Sea's Light without any restrictions. I'd still like you to not draw any undue attention to yourself in there, though, please. We're still dealing with that puppet, so for now we're trying to limit entry, order members only. That makes sense. I can imagine the confusion it would cause if people found out about it. How's everyone in the capital doing? They're all right. They've been on the mend ever since the Floss Indulgenta was done away with. I'm hoping things will be back to normal by tomorrow. How about you, Shrika? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. You've just been through a pretty grueling experience. It's only natural to be feeling emotional right now. You're worried about me? Well, I would be lying if I said it didn't affect me at all. But I can't let this stop me now. Even if the Seraph child was just a product of his scheme, it's a symbol of hope to the followers, and that's just as real to them as my own heart is to me. No one can deny that. So, for as long as people rest their hopes on me, I will keep fighting. I won't neglect my duty as a missionary. That's how you feel. Yes, more now than ever. This event has caused a lot of disruption in the Order. I have some patching up to do. We're here for you if you need to talk. I appreciate the concern, but honestly, I'll be alright. There is one thing I'd like to say, though. Order wouldn't have been able to resolve this without you. Thank you. That was also the wake-up call I needed to start broadening my horizons. So I've decided I'm going to join you on your travels whenever I'm not working for the Order. That would be great. Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. You'll see what this missionary is really made of. Where's Braca, anyway? What is he getting up to this time? Darn you, Shrika, your power has exceeded my expectations. How are you alive? You just don't know when to give up. You, what do you want? I need to ask you something. There was another Hallowed with you when you attacked that village 20 years ago. Where is he? Who? Amadeus? How should I know? Even if I did, what good is that to you? Don't underestimate me. I know what your weakness is. Also, where's your coat and what is that flower on your shoulder, dude? Just like I know that a normal weapon wouldn't cause you any fatal injuries. What? That weapon? You're no ordinary mercenary. Don't tell me. It was you that day? Nope, I'm just your average mercenary. Your kind destroyed my whole village, and now I live only to fight. But I'm not pulling the trigger because it's my job. I'm pulling it for revenge. Ooh! Geist. Or no, it's another one. Kierkegaard was unsuccessful. How inconvenient. We only taught him how to use this puppet because he said he would cooperate in our plan. Ah! Dang it. What a waste of time. I expected more from a Hallowed. We won't be needing this either now. Isn't that Geist? I feel like that's Geist, but it's still, his name is still Omen. Running out of time. After 3C, the Cruel Automata completed. We grow closer with Arya. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. Well, kinda free to come and go as we please. Shrika's walking out and about. That's kind of sweet. Yeah, we have been going for a while. Let me save. Yeah, we got a lot done. I said we were gonna finish it, and we did, so that is what we did. But I've been going for such a while. I think that we are going to call it there for today. So thank you, everyone. I hope we will see you all again. But yeah, that's it for now.